kisses on the door.
Yo guys, what is going on? Noise here, and welcome back to episode 3 of Winter Upgrades. If you haven't watched the other 2 episodes, I'll leave them both in the link description below. Episode 1 is actually currently just hit 1,000 views, which is actually an insane milestone for my stylish channel. I've took into consideration a lot of people who have commented on the episode 1 and 2 of what players they reckon should have been in the Winter Upgrades. So yeah guys, I've used them in this episode to people's recommendation of what they wanted and who they reckon should get in upgrades. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, like, subscribe and comment, and I'll try and do an episode 4 if I get enough comments to say what people reckon who should be in the next episode. Up first guys, we've got Dele Alli from Tottenham. I've gave him a massive 7 upgrade because I do reckon EA are going to give him a giant upgrade due to the fact that he's a 67 rated silver and he's one of the best midfielders in the Premier League this season so far. He also scored a cracker against France for England in a friendly. I'm pretty sure everyone who watching that would definitely agree that this guy deserves. Maybe he might even get a gold. Maybe a push. I don't know, but he definitely deserves a gold. But I can't see EA giving them that big of an upgrade to a gold. I reckon it'll be really close to a gold, but I don't reckon he'll actually get a gold. But he definitely deserves an upgrade, a massive upgrade as well. Considering how much talent this guy has, and I really reckon he'll be a big part of England's Euro teams next season in Euros. Another silver card up next, and it's Hector Bellerin from Arsenal. The right back is actually now Arsenal's first choice right back, and he is actually a really good right back. I can't see him staying at Arsenal for long. I can definitely see him going to the BBVA, maybe not to Madrid, maybe to I don't know, maybe a giant club in Spain, I don't know, but I reckon he'll get an upgrade to a gold this winter upgrade because he's a 74 rated silver. He might get a +2 upgrade. I'm going to predict and say he's going to get a +1 due to the fact that he is good, but he's not having an outstanding, amazing season. He is having a good season, don't get me wrong, but he's not one of the ones who stand out from the eye for people. But I do reckon that will get an upgrade to a gold this year, and also upgrade in pace and dribbling. Next up guys, this may be a bit of a controversial one, is Joe Hart from Man City. In my opinion, Joe Hart is one of the best goalkeepers in the BPL. He's actually kept Man City in quite a few games this season. For instance, a couple of weekends ago with Liverpool Manchester City, he's pretty much stopped Liverpool from scoring 8 or 9 goals against them. He stopped Firmino scoring a hat-trick. He's actually having a really good season for Man City, even when his defence actually let him down. I do think EA have kind of been underrating him for a few years because he has in the past I've done a few mistakes. But yeah guys, I do think he will get a +1. I don't think he'll get a +2. I think 85 may be a bit too high, but I do think he will get a +1 upgrade coming this winter. Now guys, moving on to more of the requested players. A lot of people, no, 2 people commented in the section saying they want, how was Robert Lewandowski not in my upgrades yet? Aubameyang was. So this episode I've actually put Lewandowski into the upgrades. I don't think, because obviously he's already a high rated player, I don't think he's going to get a major upgrade due to the fact that he had a massive hype around him scoring all those goals in games. Now he's just kind of gone back into being quiet behind the scenes sort of player. So I do reckon he'll get a +1 note to an 88 rated. I don't think he's up there in the 90s yet sort of player, but I do think he will get an 88 rated at minimum. Another requested player was Marco Reus. He's actually having a really good season in Germany with Dortmund right now. I do feel like Reus could be up there with the 88, 89 style player. I mean, if Hazard's 89 in FIFA, then Reus should at least be on par with him. I think it's due to the fact that over the seasons, Reus has picked up quite a few injuries, and obviously EA are not going to downgrade him just for a couple of injuries. So they've kind of kept him at the same rating, but I do think he'll get a +1 to an 87 in the winter. Maybe an 88 at push, but I do think come FIFA 17, he could be an 88, or even an 89 maybe if EA are that generous. But in the winter I do think he'll get a few upgrades on his dribbling and his pace as well as his shooting, and also get a +1 upgrade guys. Next guys is Romelu Lukaku. In my opinion, a +2 upgrade is good for this guy because he is also one of the best strikers in the Premier League this season so far. He scores so many goals for Everton. Him and Ross Barkley, who actually I used Ross Barkley in episode 2. Him and Ross Barkley are absolutely clinical for Everton. Without them, I really don't think Everton will be as good as team as they are. And being a Liverpool fan, it kind of sucks to say that Everton are actually a good team. But I do think he will get an upgrade to an 82 rated player in the winter. Because he's been, I'm not too sure where he is in the goal scoring charts in the Premier League, but he has been scoring quite a few for Everton, and he deserves to be higher rated than he actually is on FIFA. Last player for this episode is going to be Willian, guys. I know Chelsea are having a really bad season this year, and to be honest, I don't think any of them but Willian deserve an upgrade. Willian has been outstanding for Chelsea, even though their form has been absolutely terrible. I think he scored 6 free kicks this season, is it? I think for Chelsea, but he has been one of the players who haven't stopped working for Chelsea. And in my opinion, I'm not a big I don't particularly like Chelsea that much, but I do think Willian deserves an upgrade to an 83 rated Willian. I believe he was 83 rated last year, maybe, or the season before. But I do think he deserves an upgrade up to an 83 because he has played really well for Chelsea this year, considering their form and how other players have actually performed. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of this episode. If you, like I said, if you do want any other players add in, leave it down below. In the next episode, I'll add more. If you guys are liking these episodes, then tell me. If not, then tell me again. I've got another episode kind of like this coming out soon, but it's going to be another prediction video, not another predicted transfer. Sorry, not transfer. That's what it's going to actually be, a predicted transfer where I reckon players might end up in January. But also, I will bring out another upgrade video soon. But like I said, guys, if you want something in the video you think should get an upgrade that I haven't added in episode 1, 2, or 3, leave a comment down below. And yeah, guys, like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed the video.